A trip to Asia for vacation is like going on an exciting journey to a foreign nation that is full of ancient temples, a rich assortment of foods, and vivid cultural traditions. There is, on the other hand, a darker and more sinister side to experience, one that is replete with tales of ghosts and other creepy creatures that go bump in the night. These places are widely considered to be some of the most haunted in the entirety of Asia. Would you be willing to take a chance and add their activities to your schedule? Before starting the video, please like this video, do subscribe, and turn on the notification to our channel for future updates. In this video, we are going to talk about the top 5 most terrifying places in Asia. 5. Bangor Fort, India. This magnificent fort, which can be found in Rajasthan, India, dates back to the 16th century and was once the residence of royalty. Nevertheless, it is now believed to be one of the most haunted spots in all of India. You can find it in the city of Jaisalmer. The Bangor Fort was seen to the general public for the very first time in 1573. At that time, in addition to the palace and temples, the fort also contained a cemetery. Suddenly, the fort was abandoned. There are a few different theories floating about as to why such a large number of individuals abandoned this once powerful stronghold in such a hurry. One of them claims that someone put a curse upon the fort because it was casting a shadow over their home, while the other claims that the fort was destroyed as a result of an unsuccessful love potion. Both of them believe that the fort was destroyed because of the shadow that the fort was casting over their home. After dark, guests are not allowed to enter the building for any reason. This policy applies regardless of the time of day. You can still go there during the daytime hours if you have the courage to do so. 4. Lawang, Sewu, Indonesia. This building has a rich history that dates back many years. It was originally built in the early 1900s as an outpost for the Dutch East Indies Railway Company. The company was responsible for its construction. During World War II, Japanese soldiers seized possession of the structure and converted it into a detention center for the people they captured. In later years, it was the setting for a bloody struggle that involved forces from 3 different countries: the Dutch, the Japanese, and the Indonesians. It is reported that people can see the spirit of a young Dutch woman who committed herself and is said to haunt the area. People say that she appears to them. People are particularly fascinated by one ghost in particular, despite the fact that this location is obviously a haunted hotspot in general. Well, do you like what you are seeing so far? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep watching because you don't want to miss what we have at the number 1 spot. 3. Forbidden City. The Forbidden City, which was the official palace of Chinese emperors for a span of 500 years and is now one of the most frequented tourist locations in Beijing, is one of the city's most visited attractions. The Forbidden City is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Beijing. The fact that tourists are not permitted inside the palace complex during the nighttime hours lends to the aura of mystery and unsettling allure that surrounds the location. The ghost of a woman clad entirely in white is said to be able to be heard grieving inside the palace, according to one urban legend. This is one of the urban legends that has gained the most notoriety over the years. There have been sightings of this particular ghost as far back as the 1940s, according to some accounts. 2. Old Changi Hospital, Singapore. There aren't many locations in the world that can equal the eerie atmosphere of an old, deserted hospital. One good illustration of this is the former Changi Hospital in Singapore, which served its patients from 1935 all the way up until 1997. As a result of the fact that it served as a military hospital during the time that Japan occupied the country, many people in the area consider it to be one of the most haunted locations in the entire nation. It is claimed to be overrun with the specters of former patients and victims of the Japanese occupation who died there. There are whispers going around that there are underground bunkers running underneath the hospital, which contributes to the spooky feeling that is present there. In spite of the fact that it is closed off to the general public, some people are still able to gain access to the building, and when they do, they leave a mark of their passage by spray painting symbols on the walls. Some people are of the opinion that certain symbols originated from evil. 1. Sathorn Unique Tower. The unfinished Sathorn Unique Tower in Bangkok has been given the fitting nickname of the Ghost Tower for a variety of reasons, the first of which is owing to the frightening appearance of the skyscraper. Other explanations include, it was planned to be a residential building, however construction on the high-rise was halted in the 1990s due to a financial crisis in East/Southeast Asian countries, and it was never resumed. The building was never completed. The construction of the structure was never finished. As of right now, while the building of the tower is only around 80% complete, there are no exterior walls. In spite of the risks involved and the fact that the open-air building is off-limits to the general public, a sizable number of daredevils, in addition to an army of stray dogs that are said to visit the ground floor, have been drawn to the structure. At least one person is claimed to have died inside of the building, which is rumored to be haunted. This is thought to be the reason why the building has a reputation for being haunted. So, that's it for today's video. What do you think of the number 1 spot? Hit us up in the comments and let's chat. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications for our channel so you never miss what's coming next from us. Thanks for watching.